In third grade, we're reading the novel Because of Winn-Dixie. In this story, the main character, Opal, shows resilience by staying strong and hopeful. Even when things are hard, she misses her mom and feels lonely. After moving to a new town, but she doesn't give up. Instead, she makes new friends and takes care of her dog, Winn-Dixie, whose help her feels brave. When problems come up, Opal keeps trying to make things better and stays kind to others. Her positive attitude shows that she can handle changes with courage and heart, and we can do the same. Further, we are reading the novel Matilda. In the story, she shows resilience by never giving up, even when people treat her unfairly. Her parents ignore her and call her mean names, but she keeps learning on her own because she loves to read and grow smarter.
And Karim, could you also explain to me a bit more?
And fourth grade, we're also learning about Matilda and reading the book. And then afterwards, we're gonna see the movie. At school, Miss Trunchbull tries to scare everyone, but Matilda stands up for herself and her friends. Instead of letting fear or sadness stop her, she uses her cleverness and kindness to make things better. Matilda's strength and determination shows that even someone small like me can make a big difference.
Okay, thank you.
Something that it wouldn't be easy for you, or something that it would be a little hard for you to take the hard thing to the next level, to something that would be not just easy or a little bit hard, though really hard for you to try to start to know how to do that thing that you're trying to get to. The comeback from the 5-1 to 6-4.
I got one about my dad's heart transplant. It was a very tough story because, all of a sudden, they call him because he was in the list for the heart, and he was just waiting for it, and we thought it was gonna be like a month or something, and the doctor calls us and he says there's a heart, and this 35-year-old guy got honked in the head really hard or something like that, and my dad was at the hospital already, and the next morning the doctor came in and said 10 minutes till the surgery, but we understood 10 hours. So they came and got him, and once he got on the bed for the surgery, we were downstairs just waiting in the hospital room, and they said that he had about an hour to live, and so they switched out the heart and it started pumping, and that was the relief pretty much.
When I find something interesting about it catches my attention.
Is there any particular thing they moved action that you like?
War movies, horror movies, even Captain America, by always showing courage, empathy, kindness. Courage means to me when someone stands up and takes action. A specific time in life that courage is when one of my friends are need help and they don't have any help, I go help them.
I believe resilience means to just keep doing something even if you're not getting the best results. Just, I guess, keeping your mind aligned with your goals, and even if you face difficulties, just to keep striving towards what you want to do.
I define challenge as any situation that forces me to grow by testing my skills. I find difficult speaking in front of a big crowd of people. I usually get really nervous. Some of the challenges I experienced when first joining the school was having to adapt to the new teachers, the new environment of the school, getting to know new people, and getting to know the system of these new students. I feel this is something you don't just deal with it and one day I feel this is something that as time passes, you feel better at it and like you will gain more confidence.
Bueno, la novela que tengo publicada se llama Los Anillos y toca un tema muy sensible, delicado, que es diferentes momentos en la vida de la protagonista que ella sobrevive o que le suceden momentos de acoso sexual. Entonces hay dos capítulos en particular que creo generan como una reacción muy vulnerable en los lectores. Y lo que sucedió fue que estaba yo en una presentación de mi libro y alguien de la audiencia me agradeció por haber escrito de eso y me impactó de sobremanera y no supe ni qué decirle, ni cómo agradecerle, ni qué hacer, porque ella no me estaba, a veces me preguntaban de que esto te pasó a ti, o a veces me preguntaban como otras cosas sobre la trama, pero ella no me vino a preguntar algo en particular, nada más me fue a agradecerme por esos capítulos y por la obra y como que me dejó boquiabierta sin saber qué decir y sentí que sí logré conectar al menos con una persona y fue muy bonito. Okay.
Bueno, cambiamos muchos hábitos, nos enseñamos, dijeran por ahí, a no ser egoístas, a convivir más con las personas de la tercera edad que en ese momento se encontraban, se puede decir, abandonadas. Cuando dijeras tú, a mí me tocó vivir cerca con una vecina, la señora era mayor, no tenía familiares aquí cerca, vivían en Guadalajara, la persona era mayor y pues dijeron por ahí, no tenía nadie ahí que la cuidara porque su hijo estaba estudiando en Guadalajara. Dijeras, nosotros le llevábamos el mandado a la señora y pues, hola vecina, ¿cómo está usted? ¿Necesita algo? No, estamos. Esa es una de las grandes cosas que empezamos a vivir. No fuimos egoístas, ahí dijeran por ahí compartimos algo de felicidad con la persona que estaba ahí sola.
Para mí un desafío es algo que en ese momento para la persona puede ser algo difícil, algo abstracto y que quizá no se siente con la seguridad suficiente para poder afrontarlo de manera fluida. Mi desafío más grande, o uno de los que tenía yo cuando estaba muy pequeñita, yo era una niña muy, pero muy tímida. Yo era la niña que si estaba en el parque no me podía ni siquiera acercar a niños a jugar. De chiquita mis papás me llevaban con un psicólogo porque es que esta niña no sale, no juega. Yo era demasiado observadora, analítica y me costaba muchísimo trabajo hablar con las personas. Entonces creo que ese era mi mayor desafío cuando estaba pequeñita, mi timidez. Fue a partir de pláticas que nos dieron y conversaciones que yo tenía con adultos que venían y se acercaban conmigo que yo empecé a entender que mi voz tiene poder y que con mi voz y con las palabras que yo utilizo puedo hacer cambios.
Pues un problema para mí en esta actualidad es la tecnología que está muy avanzada y que para mí es muy difícil aprender por ejemplo en una computadora. Para mí ese es un problema porque no lo puedo entender y llevarlo a su terminador, realizarlo, para mí es un problema.
¿Y pues cómo tú enfrentas estos problemas?
Pues he enfrentado problemas, pues a veces diciendo esto no me gusta, me gustan las cosas de esta manera y me quiero dar a entender siempre con las personas y le hago saber pues el motivo como me gustaría hacerlo.
How do you define success? I define success not just by money. I like to think about it more as happiness and the relationships you acquire throughout the years. And I think to do this, you have to be a good person, have a good heart, and surround yourself with good people.
What is courage to you? Courage to me is taking risks, taking chances, and getting out of your comfort zone. Especially now, me as a senior, I have the chance to really realize and take this questioning. This brings me back to a quote from Mora, which is, you only regret the chances you didn't take. So now, even now that we're young, go out there, have fun, take the chances, meet new people. Because you don't want to live life regretting stuff you didn't do. Yeah. It's better to regret stuff you did and learn from it. Thank you.
How would you define success? I would say that success is a combination of many different things. The first thing that comes to mind when we think of success is the accumulation of assets and financial freedom. But I think that success is more than just that. It could be achieving your goals that you have or having a secure lifestyle. But with that being said, I think that success is a continuous process rather than just an endpoint.
What I want to be is a hard question to answer right now. But what I know is that when I grow up, I don't just want to be defined by a job title or a profession. I want to be pieces of the people who have shaped me. I want to be my mother's hard work and passion, the drive that keeps her pushing forward no matter what. I want to have my brother's courage and his fearless voice, who is never afraid to speak up for what's right. I want to be my younger sister's happiness and light, and her ability to brighten up her room with her laughter. Finally, I want to be my sister's bravery, and the strength that shows up even when no one's watching. All these people have helped me find not what I want to be, but who I want to be.
What do you want to be? I would like to be as important to someone as they are to me and have a lovely family.
How do I approach challenges? So I approach challenges by staying organized and setting up systems that help me succeed. I focus on consistency, breaking big tasks into smaller steps, and staying confident even under pressure.
I want to be successful, be kind with everybody, and take care of my loved ones.
How do you define success?
Well, to me, success isn't just about reaching a certain level of wealth, fame, or perfection. It's about becoming the best version of myself. I see success as a result of effort, discipline, and resilience.
How do you define challenge? Well, I personally define challenge as a place where you overcome your comfort zone and it's an opportunity to grow.
My question is, how do you define challenge? And personally, I would define challenge as like an obstacle to get to success. In order to get successful, you need a challenge that you need to overcome, and the bigger the challenge, the better you're gonna succeed in life. So that's what I would define challenge as. This is something you have to get through in order to succeed.
What is courage to you? I think courage to me isn't about being fearless. It's about staying true to what's right and doing something even though it's hard, unseen, uncertain, but having that strength to keep going.
What is courage to me? Courage to me is standing up for what you think is right, even though you're scared.
When did you become aware of mental health? So I became aware of mental health mainly when I moved to another country and I was pretty homesick, and I remember calling my parents a lot. Also missing my pets, so that was a big part that really grew into me. Something I find difficult is time, because it goes really fast and it's just hard to manage all my ideas at once.
I define challenge as something that pushes you out of your comfort zone. It's not always something negative. I believe it's an opportunity to grow, to test your limits, and basically to face your fears.